Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to the Rusty Toolbox. Today we are going to do a little test for a hood vent. Stay tuned. So the underhood temps in this car have been getting pretty high. Been worried about it. So decided it's time to cut a vent in the hood to let some of that air escape out and prevent some of that heat soak that's going on with the motor and transmission, and just cut down on the temperatures in general. So first idea is to obviously you buy a vent from some online place. They're all kind of expensive. Option two is to cut a hole and use just like a grill from Home Depot or something for like an air conditioning return vent. Paint it black, cut it however you want, and do that. That's probably where I'm going to end up. But for today, I decided I'm going to actually just try to cut the hood itself and use the metal and create sort of a vented louver kind of a system. So hopefully it looks okay. I'm not going to take tons of time to measure it out and really cut super nice and neat. I think eventually I'm going to be cutting out a big hole anyway and putting an vent there, so I'm not too worried about the looks, more about see if I can make it functional for a little while. Let's see what it looks like. Alrighty, so after a bunch of cutting and grinding, a little bit of painting, I decided to paint a whole black box around it. The lines aren't perfect. As you can see now, vents down in there. I just basically cut it and bent it to create kind of a louver system. Yeah, so now it's got a little hood vent. It doesn't look great. You can see some of the lines are crooked. But that's okay. Like I said, I think eventually I'm going to be going to a full vent. But you know what? It's not terrible. It's not terrible. Yeah, I think when we go to an actual vent, it'll clean it up a lot nicer. But hey, man, we vented our hood. That's the way to do it. Not that this little vent doesn't look okay. I think it looks fine. What I've actually decided to do is put another one right here, because if you feel the hood, it's actually hottest right there in this section here. So I'm going to do a small vent here leading to a larger vent here, and what we're going to actually use are these air return grills from Home Depot. So, obviously we're going to be modifying these a bit, but one will go more or less right there, and one will go more or less right there. So what we're going to do is cut down the edges, cut it fairly close in a straight line, about where the screw holes are. That'll get rid of the lip that's on the edge. And then we are going to sand those down, prime them, and we're actually going to prime the hood as well, and going to repaint the hood, all of it, including the vents, the Laguna Seca blue. Alright, let's get started. Everything sanded down, riveted in. Actually went underneath with this one after I grinded down the edges, straightened them out. I think it looks pretty good actually, and I think once the primer and paint get on there, it will all line up really well. So now we just do a little bit more sanding, prime, and paint. Alrighty, there we have it. Primed, painted, put a little clear coat on there, and I think it turned out really well actually. I'm happy with it. You know, there's a few little scratches and little dings from the grinder and other things, but overall, I mean, looks pretty straight. You know, the clear coat's still drying and everything, but yeah, it's not bad. Not bad. I actually I like the look of it. So there you go. Homemade DIY hood vents. Hopefully we'll see a reduction in the oil temps and in the water temps. There we go. We'll take it for a test drive, but thanks for tuning in. Make sure you give us a like and a subscribe, and we'll have some more fun projects coming up. See you guys.